Hi, it's Matthew Bono, musician, author of Common Chord Progressions, Volume 1, and today's video will be based on page 18, working on the 4-2-6 progression in C major, which would be F, going to D minor, going to A minor. So on page 18, the 4 chord will be the fourth scale step, which will be F. The 2 chord will be a D, and since it's a minor, it'll be D minor. And the 6 chord will be A, and it'll be described as A minor. Once again, the capital letters will describe the root of the chord, so the root for F chord is an F, for D minor would be a D, and A minor would be an A. Going back to the F chord, with F as its root, G would be the second, and A would be the third. With A as the third, B would be the fourth, and C would be the fifth. So the F major chord will be described as F, A, and C. In the D minor chord, D is the root, E is the second, and F is the third. With F as the third, G would be the fourth, and A would be the fifth. So the D minor chord would be including the notes D, F, and A. With the A minor chord, A would be the root, B would be the second, C would be the third. With C as the third, D would be the fourth, and E would be the fifth. So the A minor would include the notes A, C, and E. And with these answers right here, we'll fill out the rest of the right side of page 18. And with the F and the D minor chord both having the F notes in it, right there, we'll list F first as the low note of the chord, and the remaining letters of the F chord would be A and C in the same order here. A would be the middle note, and C would be the high note. On the D minor chord, F would be the low note, the remaining letters would be A and D, and we'll have the A's line up, so there's little movement on the piano when we find the chord, as we'll see later in the video, and D as the high note. For the A minor chord, we're going to keep A in the middle, and the remaining 2 chord tones, which will be C and E, we'll place next to the neighboring notes from the prior chord, which next to an F would be E, and E would be the low note. Next to the D would be a C. So we'll be playing A minors, E, A, and C. On the next group, we're going to put Fs in the middle of the chord instead of the low. And once again with the F chord, our remaining tones will be A and C. And we'll put A above the F and C below the F. And that'll be the F chord. With the D minor chord, F in the middle, our remaining notes would be D and A, and we'll have A's line up with each other. So A will be the high note, and that will leave D to be the remaining low note. And with A's as the high notes for the A minor chord, we'll have A as the high note, and our remaining notes, C and E, will have line up with the neighboring letters. So C will be placed next to D as the low note, and E will be placed next to F as the middle note. Our last group will have F's this time as the high note. In F, the remaining tones A and C will be below, and we'll place A as the low note and C as the middle note. With the D minor chord, once again with F as the high note, the remaining letters would be D and A. We'll have the A's line up as the low note, and we'll place D in the middle. And for the A minor chord, we'll keep the A's down on the low note, and the remaining letters would be C and E to be listed as the middle and the high note in the chords. Let's get to playing them now. On page 18, we'll be playing through the chord progressions of F, D minor, and A minor. And we'll start first with the F chord. going from lowest to highest, spelled out like this. F, A, C for F chord. F, A, D for D minor chord. And shifting down, E, A, C for an A minor chord. Let me play that again. That'll be F, A, C for an F chord. F, A, D for D minor. And E, A, C for A minor. Now this time on the left hand, we're going to include the capital letters which represent the chord name. So it'll be F, A, C with F for the F chord. F, A, D with D for the D minor chord. And shifting down on the right hand, it'll be E, A, C with A for the A minor chord. That'll be F, A, C for the F chord. F, A, D for the D minor chord. And E, A, C for the A minor chord. And I will play the next example on the right hand down lower so you can see the hands better. On the right hand, we'll do C, F, A for F chord, D, F, A for D minor, and C, E, A for A minor. Play that again for the right hand. That'll be C, F, A for an F major, D, F, A for D minor, and C, E, A for A minor. Now, with the left hand joining, it'll be C, F, A with F for the F chord, D, F, A with D for the D minor chord, and C, E, A with A for the A minor chord. I'll play it again. It'll be C, F, A for the F chord, D, F, A for the D minor chord, and C, E, A for the A minor chord. And now this time I'm going to move the hand a bit higher. All right, so on the right hand, the F chord will be spelled out as A, C, F. And D minor will be A, D, F. And the A minor will be A, C, E. I'll read it to you again. It'll be A, C, F for the F major, A, D, F for D minor, and A, C, E for A minor. This time with the left hand joining in, it'll be A, C, F with F for the left hand, A, D, F with D for the D minor chord, and A, C, E with A for the A minor chord. Let me read that once again. That'll be F, A, C with F for the F major chord, A, D, F with D for the D minor chord, and A, C, E with A for the A minor chord. And that will conclude our lesson for page 18, the right-hand side of the page, where we're playing a 4-2-6 chord progression in C major, which would be F, D minor, and A minor. If you are interested in viewing more videos, you could go to my Patreon channel, which is called Methods in Music Academy, where you could subscribe for only $5 a month and receive videos for instruction on piano, bass guitar, and acoustic guitar. Have a great day, and God bless you.